few days ago, I was preparing for my PMI ACT exam that I'm going to take next month. And after my studies, I decided to watch a movie that kind of motivates me. So I came across this really old black and white movie that is called 12 Angry Men. 12 Angry Men is a story based on a television play of 1954 by Reginald Rose, later made into a movie in 1957 by Lindsay Lohan. A boy is being convicted of murdering his father. A man on the jury who are charged to make a decision of his guilt or his innocence go into the room where they have to make a decision. And the entire film takes place within one small room. 11 of the jury go in there convinced that the boy committed a crime, but only one of them is not quite sure.
Okay, are we ready? Now, all those voting guilty, please raise your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's 11 guilty. All those voting not guilty? 1. Right. 11 guilty, 1 not guilty. Well, now we know where we are.
Boy, oh boy, there's always one.
Over the time that they spend in this tiny room, the main character manages to convince the others that there is a reasonable doubt in the boy's case. The tension in this movie comes from the personality conflict, from the body language, from the dialogue. It's not an action movie. The character of each of the jurors emerges through a wonderful mix of perfect casting and flawless acting.
No, I'm just saying it's possible the boy lost his knife and that somebody else stabbed his father with a similar knife. It's just possible.
Take a look at this knife. It's a very unusual knife. I've never seen one like it. Neither had the storekeeper who sold it to the boy. Aren't you asking us to accept a pretty incredible coincidence?
I'm just saying a coincidence is possible.
And I say it's not possible.
Where did that come from?
The interesting thing about this movie is that no names are used in the film. All of the jurors are identified by the number. The same technique you might observe in one of the Quentin Tarantino's film, The Reservoir Dogs, where all the main characters were named after a specific color.
Mr. Brown, Mr. White, Mr. Blonde, Mr. Blue, Mr. Orange, Mr. Pink.
Why am I Mr. Pink?
Because you're a faggot, all right?
So this technique really makes the audience focus not as much as on the people as on their personalities. The thing that I really love about this movie is that you have distinct personalities and no one has raised up upon others, and everyone had a chance to express himself, to make a statement. I love the simplicity, the dialogues that come out, and very few films takes the art of arguing as a subject. The question that the movie is trying to ask, which would be worse, to release a criminal back into the world who is guilty, or to sentence to electric chair someone who is innocent? If you would like to share any of your comments or thoughts regarding this movie, please do it in the comments below, and see you next time.